The state of Georgia is known for its deep southern roots, historic cities, and cultural influence, but it also holds some of the most pivotal sites of the civil rights movement, making it the prime place to trace the footsteps of important social change in the United States. The perfect place to start this journey is in Atlanta, where it's considered the heartbeat of the civil rights movement. It's where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was born and preached, where John Lewis began his fight for justice, and where landmark moments like the student sit-ins and mass marches shaped the national struggle for equality.
One of the top destinations people like to visit when they come to Atlanta is the historic MLK home, and just down the street is the original Ebenezer Baptist Church, where both Martin Luther King Jr. and his father preached.
These landmarks are part of the national park system, preserving the life and legacy of Dr. King.
And before I'll be a slave.
Take a walking tour through Sweet Auburn Avenue. You'll hear the songs that carried a movement. Stops include King's schools and the Sunset Avenue home he shared with Coretta Scott King. And there are places where you can literally taste the movement. At Pascal's, you'll enjoy a plate of Southern comfort food while sitting inside one of the safe meeting spots of the civil rights era. Less than 2 hours south of Atlanta is Macon, home to an essential stop on this journey, the Tubman Museum.
Harriet Tubman, an American hero who miraculously had the strength to lead the charge of the Underground Railroad, which helped American slaves dangerously escape to freedom.
While Harriet Tubman herself wasn't from Georgia, Macon's Tubman Museum is the largest museum in the Southeast dedicated to her legacy and to the broader story of Black American art, history, and culture. From Macon, the trail leads us further south to Albany, a city known for its rich musical heritage, hometown legends like Ray Charles, and a pivotal role in the civil rights movement. Here, Dr. King rallied locals at Old Mount Zion Church, a gathering place that now serves as a museum where an original freedom singer, Rutha Harris, still shares stories and songs of the struggle.
And I thought I was free because my dad sheltered us from all of that stuff. He didn't let us go to the movies.
Continue east to Dublin, a city that blends small-town charm with deep historical roots, and a place that was a pivotal moment of confidence and inspiration of a young Martin Luther King Jr. At 14 years old, MLK delivered his very first public speech at the First African Baptist Church, stepping into leadership long before the world knew his name. Today, visitors can honor his legacy by reciting parts of that speech in the same sanctuary. Then head downtown to explore murals and historic sites that celebrate Dublin's civil rights legacy along its vibrant present. The trail continues southeast to Savannah, Georgia's oldest city, known for its cobblestone streets, oak-shaded squares, and coastal charm.
A visit to the Civil Rights Museum in Savannah is where we can learn more about the movement here and why it's considered to have some of the most successful demonstrations in the country.
But beyond the postcard views, Savannah played a defining role in the civil rights movement. In 1960, sit-ins began here, and a boycott of Levy's department store that lasted 15 months. It ended with the store finally hiring Black employees, making a breakthrough for equal opportunity in Savannah. Just outside Savannah is Dorchester Academy, and it's worth a stop. The place served as another safe house during the era of Jim Crow South. And it's the place where Dr. King and his team planned the Birmingham campaign, the marches, sit-ins, and boycotts that drew national attention to the movement. Tracing this civil rights trail in Georgia isn't just a look back at history. It's a chance to stand where courage reshaped a nation. With more stops across the state and as part of the greater trail through the South, it's a journey that reminds us why these stories still matter today.
We've been cleared for landing.